Yo, this is Mike, Ringmaster of the Imagination Circus, and I'm here to give you my reaction to episode 4 of season 9 of MLP, aka My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Now, this is the final season, as I've emphasized in past reaction videos, but this is also the season where we get episode 200, which in case is this one, because apparently, like the Best Gift Ever special is considered a full-on episode of its own. So this is why episode 4, Twilight's 7, is the 4th episode, but also the 100th episode. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? I'm happy about this. You know I'm hyped for this season. It's the final season. I'm hyped. But this is also the 100th. I mean, did I say 100th? God, I hope I didn't make that mistake too many times. I might have said it more than once. But 200th episode. So we should be real hyped up about this. You know, I hope you are. I am. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. Hey, it's my boy Spike. And hi, Starlight and Twilight.
I just got. Do you know what this means? I don't. What's
Neither do I. What does it mean?
This is no toy crown. It's the hard-won helm of the Sibling Supreme.
When Shining Armor and I were small, we competed over everything.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Very nice. Oh, look. Baby Spike! Adorable tiny dragon.
To keep it friendly, our parents gave us gold stars every time we did something special.
It's cool.
Sharing.
Man, Spike is with them all the time, I guess, which makes sense. Oh, look at... Seriously, he's adorably tiny. In fact, he kind of looks smaller than he did when he was hatched.
Each week, we'd add the stars.
Minor inconsistency. Ah, nice.
The sibling with the most would win the crown of the Sibling Supreme and bragging rights. Till next time. Guess that explains your love of charts and so much else.
I really liked that face Twilight was making. It was good.
Meet me at Celestia's castle to decide who deserves the crown once and for all. Race you there!
Yeah, nice. I like how Spike is in...
Watch the school?
That seems to be, look, you're gonna pretty much end up being principal anyway, or head mayor, once Twilight permanently takes over Celestia and Luna's position with the Council of Friendship, so you might as well get used to it. Am I right, or am I right? I'm clearly right. Anyway, yeah, interesting way to start it out. So, competition between siblings, also Spike's inclusion. Also, I know it's not an episode that's going to be focused on him, but the fact that Spike is there and clearly being heavily included makes me very happy. I can't help it. Spike is my favorite. Also, this looks like it's going to be very interesting. Also, we get a little bit more Shining Armor, which, considering this is the final season, yeah, we could use a little bit of Shining Armor, because we really haven't seen this much of him throughout the seasons. But anyway, let's go forward, shall we?
Wearing it?
Look, I know you've always held a grudge because I left home with this.
Grudge? What grudge? Just because you've had it for way longer than you should have and I never got a chance to win it back.
With the return of Sombra, Princess Luna and I felt it was time to reinforce the castle's defenses.
I said we could do it ourselves, but some ponies are a bit stubborn.
More sisterly princesses is always good. Yeah.
I've taken the security here to a whole new level. The only thing I need now is some pony to test it.
You want me to break into Celestia's castle?
If you can get past my defenses, steal the crown, and get out, you'll be Sibling Supreme forever.
Forever.
Okay, with the faces. I love it!
If you fail, I keep the crown.
Deal. Wait, are you sure this counts? Mom and Dad aren't giving us any stars.
I will represent their authority. And thank you, Twilight. Your help will reveal if there are any holes in our security.
I designed a multi-
Oh my god. I love that they still argue, even though they've mostly gotten rid of their problems. But, I mean, yeah, differing opinions.
Shards of Queen Chrysalis's throne. Thanks to Star Swirl, its anti-magic powers are now tuned to stop any creature from using a spell to get inside. You can't fly in either. Giant fans keep any creature from flying too close to the castle.
Okay.
Plus, the entrances to the tunnels below the castle have been sealed, so there's no underground access. And even if you could get in, which you can't, I've doubled the ranks of security. Ponies protect every hallway and door.
Wow.
Which can only be opened with Royal Guard medals. Even if you brought an army, the throne room is the safest spot in Equestria. I rigged a floor trap to activate at the slightest touch. But say you avoid the floor.
Oh my god! He's got so thorough with this, it's ridiculous! What the freaking hell? Okay.
Geese, you can hear their honks all the way in Pony.
They don't really look like that is, but they do.
Plus they bite.
This seems, dude, I get it, but that might be too much. Also, she's already considering her possibilities.
So that's what we're up against.
Whew, that's a barrel and a half of obstacles, plus a bushel and a peck of impenetrability.
And all of this is to win some fillyhood competition with your brother?
It's more than that. Okay, it's exactly that. And to protect Celestia's castle.
If it means that much to you, Twilight, we're Come on, who doesn't want to hang with these?
Of course we'll help. But how?
Why would you want to hang out with geese? Also, they're the most aggressive. I mean, real geese are pretty aggressive, but the ones that... Those were some pretty aggressive
all
geese.
The security measures. That way, if one of us fails, the others will still have a shot at getting the crown. Pinky, you'll distract the guards with a surprise party.
Yes, sir, Twilight, sir.
Applejack, you'll buck your way into the sealed tunnels. Rainbow Dash, if any pony can outfly those wind turbines, it's you.
Okay, either they're going to fail right away, or, and because they, like, what they're trying to do...
The throne room alarm by charming the geese.
It's from Shining Armor. Dear Twilight, hope your idea isn't just tunnels. He guessed your whole plan.
What?
I mean, to be fair, he knows you really well, and that is kind of the obvious choice.
Oh, come on!
Twilight, darling, no pony knows you better than your own brother.
So you're saying I should give up?
I'm saying your brother will win. No matter how brilliant your plan is, no matter how many variations you try, it will be something your brother expects, and he'll always win. Unless... when the perfect chance comes along, you do something he can't expect. Then you'll win.
You've been practicing that speech, haven't you?
Little bit. It felt like I rushed. Did I rush it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was fastish.
We have to...
No, I thought it was perfectly fine. Also, Spike giving Rarity a look like, giving her a sarcastic look is great. Also, wow, okay.
That's definitely unexpected.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I'm already excited. I'd heard that the title was taken from the Ocean's 11 franchise and stuff, but, you know, the title of the episode, but I clearly appreciate it. I am really curious how they're going to pull that off, assuming that they did. Even if they had gone with Twilight's plan, I don't think it would have worked, because, yeah, she's trying to get the crown, but she's also trying to test the castle's new security. And frankly, testing it against a plan that only would work with Twilight and her friends isn't really a great idea. Because creating a plan that works under very specific circumstances doesn't account for other possibilities. So you gotta be really creative and really wreck the security or utterly fail. And failing because the person who set up the security knows you too well and can get past your plan, not great. Anyway, let's see where this goes, because I'm really excited. Also, Rarity was really fun in that moment, so this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good!
How is you making a break-in plan the opposite of Twilight doing it?
Because my plan is for each of us to devise our own unexpected part of it. Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, well... What the heck? Is that an actual spell you learned? Also, what the heck?
We're looking for a pony with information.
We got questions, and you're gonna serve us up some answers, Juice Jockey.
Where is the secret entrance to the passages under Canterlot Castle?
Shining Armor sealed them all. There's no secret entrance.
There's always a secret entrance. So make like a glass of ocean. Bill. I know what I got. You're gonna need a
Okay, this isn't going to work because coming up with a bunch of incoherent plans that wouldn't work together. What the? Hey, Gummy. And what? Pinky? What?
Oh, Pinky, that tickles.
How about something a little more down to earth? Like, I distract the guard boys with a farewell performance by my alter ego, famous country western superstar, Apple Cord.
I didn't know you had an alter ego. And why would she be giving a farewell performance?
Well, it's a long story.
Okay, I didn't realize that she...
Back on the farm, playing music was about making her family smile.
Okay, apparently Applejack had secret fantasies about being a country western musician.
Spread, and soon, Apple Cord was playing real shows.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is
The more she
ridiculous.
played, the bigger those shows got.
Okay, you know what? The Dolly Parton hair is a real obvious, although I do like it as a touch, but
But
it's still...
she missed playing for her family. So one day,
Seriously, did this actually happen? Like, or do you really just have these elaborate fantasies? What the hell, Applejack? I need to
she
know.
and her family
Did this
smiled
actually
all they
happen?
wanted from her
Because
music.
it's...
The
I mean, I don't think it did, but it could
come out of
totally be the
retirement for a
case.
farewell concert this one time.
Wait, did you just make all that up, or did that actually happen?
Thank you! Seriously.
Doesn't matter.
Seriously, it actually happened! There's no way she'd make that face! She is freaking...
Being in small spaces.
I always wanted to be a super spy. Is that the opposite of anything? Special Agent Fluttershy. Target detected below.
Okay, apparently Spike wants to be the spy.
It's too easy.
What? Okay, Spike thinks very highly of Fluttershy because she just did a lot of that and it was actually really cool. Also, something tells me that this crown is not laser-proof. I seriously doubt it. It's...
I guess I'm the only one left that still needs a plan.
Oh, no, darling. That is the plan. You shall do nothing.
Shining Armor definitely won't expect that.
Yeah. No, I agree. I would never expect Twilight to go there. Although, I will say this plan, it's not obvious. I'll give them that. It's definitely not something I would ever expect.
Applejack?
No.
What are you doing?
Applejack? Who's that? My name's Apple Cord, and I've got a couple of songs to play for you. Clap your hooves if you know them. And a 1 and a 2 and a... My love is like a barrel full of hay.
That actually wasn't, I mean, to be fair, Grant, I've heard the characters sing before, so what am I saying? Yeah, it wasn't bad.
And the only way past those giant fans and into the castle ducts is here. But there's no room for mistakes. Just like space travel. Pinky, we're not actually going into space, right? Oh, silly. I'm dropping you two off as soon as we're close to the fans. Then I'm going into space.
Okay. If Pinky actually goes into space, then this is gonna be like...
You're up to something, Twily.
Nope, just looking at the flowers.
You know, if any...
Right.
You know, he's so suspicious. If anything makes this plan successful, it's gonna be the Shining Armor being suspicious of Twilight.
Rarity's plan will work.
I know that one's a crowd favorite. What say we play it one more time? And a 1 and a 2 and a... Distraction's a distraction.
Really? Oh. Well, damn. That actually worked. Also, that wasn't bad. I didn't know you had you had it in you, Applejack. Hey!
Before the balloon went.
Sorry.
But that's all I can see without being in space, where I didn't get to go.
Let's hope Rarity and Rainbow Dash had better luck.
No, I mean, so far the plan is actually working pretty well.
What's this? Closed?
Huh, the CD Juice joint is always closed around this time.
Then how are we meant to shake down ne'er-do-wells for information?
What sort of information do you need?
The location to a secret entrance to the passages under Canterlot Castle?
You mean that one?
Yes, thank you. That will do nicely.
That was too easy! Oh, wait.
Zephyr Breeze?
Oh, darling. This couldn't be more perfect.
No,
How is this perfect? He's the most annoying pony in Equestria. And he's totally obsessed with me, and we have to come up with a way to distract. Oh, no. Oh, no. No way.
you've got to be kidding me. Also, wow. Also, why?
What? Rainbow! I knew you'd come running when you heard I got this job. The mayor's love a pony in uniform. Am I right?
Not really.
Okay, can I ask, Zephyr, why are you why are you a royal guard? No, seriously, why are you a royal guard? Weren't you a hairdresser? What the hell happened?
You looking at?
To be fair, that was really convenient. Hilarious, but convenient. This is gonna take a while.
I told the Sarge that gold kind of clashes with my aura, but apparently they aren't big on input. Still, I totally managed to rock the look, don't you think?
I mean, I've seen worse royal
Real
guards.
guard material.
I'm part of the Castle team now, so I'm basically... Whoa, we got a swooner! It's good you're finally being honest with your feelings for me, Rainbows.
Ugh.
The truth is such a gift. Like, I had to follow my bliss to see guarding is my calling. Like, look at me go. I'm gonna walk over here and I go, whoa, over there. And I go, yeah. And sometimes I just stand like this and look real cool. And then go down
Zephyr,
the
I
hallway.
don't hate you like so many other people do, but God, man, you're not helping your case. Also, what? Oh. Huh. Good to know. Dragon claws apparently cut glass.
We'll have to
Nice.
go
Also,
out
that's
to
another
find
awesome
no
point
flag.
in Spike's favor. Also, so far, so are they just kind of trying out their individual plans? Because
Sister! Another false alarm from Shining Armor's guard geese.
I mean, to be fair, there are worse choices for guard animals, I think.
Probably several something.
I mean, if you've ever seen Dude, Where's My Car? There was a danger.
And no word from the ponies inside. I'm starting to think this whole operation might be a giant flop.
Calm down, Twilight. Things are actually going way better than I expected them to. Also, what was I saying? Yeah, in Dude, Where's My Car? There were guard ostriches, and they were terrifying. I mean, to be fair, if I were to choose one animal that I really wouldn't want to have to face while doing an infiltration mission, it would probably be hippos. I hate hippos. They're scary and dangerous and can kill you, and yet most people don't even realize it. I hate them. I don't like hippos. Screw the hippos. And seagulls. A team of hippos and seagulls would be the most terrifying thing in the world. I really don't like them. And maybe if they were clown hippos and seagulls, I would be truly screwed. This is a very brief look into my sanity, or lack thereof. Thank you. Super claustrophobic. Okay.
I thought your whole small spaces thing was just part of the plan to be unexpected.
Once I got trapped in the castle of the True Sisters, and Angel Bunny and I were separated. Now whenever I'm in a tiny room, it's all I can think about. I was so worried he felt alone and forgotten.
I know what that's like.
What do you mean?
That's completely
I was always
unexpected.
excited to be part of
Continuity!
Twilight's and Shining Armor's rivalry, like I was their little brother. But they never really thought of me that way.
I know they both have a special place in their heart for you. But sibling dynamics are hard, trust me.
Right, Zephyr Breeze.
Honestly, he can learn a lot from you about being a little brother.
That's sweet. And also kind of cool. And oh hell.
Slimy corridors too, but you shouldn't pull every lever you come across. Half of them are traps.
And the other half might open a secret passage to the castle.
It's not worth the risk. Oh, hello, Spike. Even if we do find our way back to the castle,
I love that she noticed Spike enough. Fluttershy, even though I hate the damn crush, but still, that was cool.
Well, what
Oh.
are you guys doing down here?
We, kind of fell through the floor.
I don't think our plan is working. We've both hit dead ends. Perhaps we should return to the outside and reevaluate.
Spiders and rats. Strangely, two of my favorite animals, even though I'm not a big fan of hippos. Granted, screw hippos. Okay, wow, really?
What are you doing out here?
In retrospect, our plan might have been too unexpected.
Every part of it failed? Oh, now I'll never get the crown.
Maybe we should go back to doing things the Twilight way.
You mean the totally expected way?
It may not be a surprise, but you have a pretty good record for planning things.
That's true.
Then I guess it's worth a try. Thanks, Spike.
What are little brothers for?
Okay. You all know what to do.
Okay, that hurt a little. I don't think of them as siblings generally, but I will say that even on Spike's behalf, that actually hurt a little bit. Okay. Well, I guess if it works, it works. Also, Pinky as a secret piñata works.
Part of our unexpected plan worked unexpectedly.
Yeah, they still got that medal, so they got in. Huh. What do you know? And, yeah, I guess the original plan was pretty good. I mean, it's, again, a plan that would...
To be fair, it was never made specifically clear to me what guarding actually means. So this is on you.
I know, again, I know people don't like Zephyr Breeze, but I gotta be honest, I found that really funny. I know.
That's why
I can find good qualities in any character. No, hey, Maud. Well, I mean, work with what you got. Oh, okay, that works.
Next shift, you're on break.
I can't believe that worked. Granted, I like Rarity, as usual, gets to wear the costumes. Many costumes. I made a whole video about that. One of my favorites that I've made, actually, but still.
You've been glaring so hard. Who wants a feather massage?
Ha, Fluttershy. Sometimes I think you would make a really good supervillain, and this is one of those times.
Should be here.
Nice. Also, seriously, why do you know so much about the why the freaking...
I can't believe this worked.
I guess sometimes the best plan is the one you expect.
No, I mean, yes, but no. I'll give... I don't know. I mean, I've always...
Not exactly.
Oh, come on!
Gotta admit, it was unexpected for you to do everything exactly how I thought you would. But you should know by now, there's no way to beat the true Sibling Supreme.
I am sorry, Twilight, but it looks as though Shining Armor has truly won the crown.
That's the thing about looks. They can be deceiving.
Spike?
How in Equestria did you do it?
Come on, you two don't think you have the only sibling rivalry. I had an inside pony help. It wasn't hard to miss there was something.
That is hilarious!
Security thing.
Oh my god.
Said we could do it ourselves, but some ponies are a bit more stubborn.
So, while Shining Armor went on and on about all his improved security measures, Luna and I struck a deal. She put Zephyr in charge of the catacombs and helped keep Celestia out of the castle hallways. Once Luna was on board, I just had to do my part. And make sure we stuck to Twilight's plan so we'd all get to the throne room at the same time. I knew Shining Armor would let it play out until the last possible second. Then, while everyone was distracted by his gloating, all Luna had to do was float the crown over to me.
Nice!
Apologize for not listening to your concerns, sister. It seems we need to make adjustments to account for threats inside the castle as well as out. Do you agree?
If you think it's worth discussing.
So, if Twilight and Shining Armor failed, who gets the crown? The true Sibling Supreme. Spike.
Huh? The little brother we've always had.
Yes! Thank you. Even if I don't necessarily like it, I can live with it because that was actually really good. Okay, my thoughts on this episode. It was really really good for so many reasons. Okay, first of all, I like the elaborate plans to do anything. Infiltration, rescue, that sort of thing. I love that kind of stuff. So this was good. They had to steal the crown. Also good. It was a nice, elaborate schemes. Also, I gotta say, Shining Armor, I don't hate your security measures, but I don't love them either. I think we could make a few adjustments, and I'm glad that Celestia and Luna are gonna go talk about that. Also, the Luna being upset with Celestia thing was great, but Spike going out of his way, proving himself, going to Luna, and them coming up with an elaborate scheme, which worked way better than you would think. Oh, thumbs up for that. Thumbs up. Also, best shot in the whole episode is Luna sitting on her throne, petting a goose, looking all menacing. Oh, that was good. That was good. Prime sibling rivalry brilliance. Oh! Yeah, oh my god. Also, so unexpected. Awesome twist. It's genius. Also, everything everybody did. I like the inclusion. We get a brief cameo from Maud. I don't hate, he's not my favorite character, but I don't hate Zephyr Breeze. Seeing him come in, the fact that Luna was smart enough to use him as a way to freaking make sure they could get into the catacombs. Brilliant. I'm gonna keep doing the snap and point thing. I'm gonna keep doing that. I can't help it. It's almost automatic at this point. But seriously. Oh, everything. And then the inclusion of Spike and the points and his adorableness and the fact that he wasn't technically included in this competition, but that he felt a little left out. And the heartwarming moment at the end. It does kind of ruin my thoughts because I don't consider him the brother, but from an emotional standpoint, I can see why it works. And really, I'm not going to deny that it doesn't, because it does have its points. It works as well as I could. Also, it was so freaking ingenious because, yeah, the elaborate security measures, it's so great. All of the plans, the fact that, and honestly, I think if they had taken a few things into account, then the elaborately unexpected plans would have worked a little bit better. But they did it, and then they went with the expected plan, and it didn't work out because Shining Armor is going to hold it to the last minute, and he comes in like a boss. I'm not going to disagree. The guy has a little bit of style. And it showed a little bit more of his personality in this episode, which is always good. But my boy Spike, it wasn't just included, he was a primary plot point, a primary character, he was used well. My boy Spike, this is officially, it's not a whole Spike episode, but he had his moment. So yeah, I really like this one. It's my favorite. If this is the 100th episode, I gotta be honest, it's a lot. If it is the 100th episode, if we're really going with this count, and best gift ever, makes this one 200. Did I say 100 or 2? You get my point. Episode 200. Then I gotta tell you, I can live with this one because it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, all things considered. So yeah, yeah, I like this episode. Makes me want more. And if next week is the real 200th episode, because you never know, they could be counting this one as 99. I don't know. But if it is, then whatever. This one is more than worthy of the 200 label. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy with this one. One of my favorites. I have no doubt if I go back, I'm going to make a video about this season and all the seasons that I missed later down the line, reviewing and ranking all the episodes. I have no doubt this one's going to be pretty high up there. Granted, we don't know what we're going to get yet. And this is the last season, so they're up in their game. But this one's going to be a little high up there. I could tell. I could tell. Anyway, thank you. This is Mike, Ringmaster of the Imagination Circus, and I hope if you do feel so inclined, please come back and visit me again in the future. I would really appreciate it.